What's happening, people? Dan Lawless here from West Ham Fan TV. Just giving a quick transfer update, reaction. I mean, mainly all about this bloody Arnautovic business. This is mad, the stuff that's coming out. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, we'll get into that. Don't forget the video is sponsored by OneFootball. And OneFootball's app lets you keep up to date with all the news, stats, scores, all of these bloody transfer rumours. Link is in the description down below. Yeah, it's doing my head in, this Marko Arnautovic situation. What the bloody hell is going on? There's reports now saying that Arnie has been dropped for the Bournemouth game due to his head not being in the right place, after we'd just been hearing from Pellegrini about he's been like, you know, the model player, you know, he's been completely professional in training, working hard, all of this stuff. Now he's been dropped because his head's not right, and now his brother has come out yet again to TalkSport and said, yeah, no, the move to China's still on. It's still happening. Like, who are you? Who are you to be saying this? Like, have West Ham decided anything? Have we reached an agreement? Have they met our valuation for Arnautovic yet? How can you still say that? Like, I understand you're desperately trying to push this deal through. You want the money, but listen, this is West Ham's player. We have a contract. It's ridiculous. So, you know, you've got like the manager saying one thing, his agent brother saying another thing, and West Ham fans, we're all just left, you know, thinking, what the hell was going on? Is he, you know, because a few days ago it looked like he might end up staying and the deal might not happen, you know, this window. And now his brother's coming out and saying it is happening. I don't know where he's trying to push a move. We still don't know 100% if he has been dropped, but that's the reports. But if he has been dropped for Bournemouth, which would be a massive blow, really. I mean, I know he's linked with going, but he's still our most, you know, our most dangerous player going forward. And at the moment, who else have we got, really? You know, we've got flipping Perez. I think Hernandez might be fit, you know, but he's coming back off injury, and then Carroll. You know, so it's really is a mess. But I'm at the moment now where we just need to get rid of him. At the moment, we just need to get him sold. 45 million, take it, replace him. It's got to be done now. I just, you know, like I said, I always like to give, when reports and stuff come out, I always like to give players benefit of the doubt. I don't like to jump to conclusions, but the way it's been dragging out and the way his brother keeps coming out, it's too much headache. You know, he's nearly 30 years old now. It's not worth it. So we can get a good bit of money, get his wages off the book, and really get an exciting replacement. I think we'll be in a much better position, and then get another striker in the summer. But yeah, I've just had enough of it. Like, what do you guys think? Are you guys buying into it? Would you like to see Arnie stay, or do you just want to get him out now? It's like Payet. It's almost like Payet all over again. I mean, he hasn't gone to the lengths of refusing to train. I hope if not, you guys ain't hearing that word too much. But it ain't like he's going through the lengths of refusing to train or anything. But it's like, you know, if you're mentally not in the right mental space to play for West Ham and help us win games, you know, you might as well be doing the same thing. You're useless to us. You're dead weight. We're paying you wages and we're not getting anything in return. So you should be professional enough to realise that, you know, yes, you want to leave, but we need to benefit from it. You know, you're trying to leave the club in a weak position on your way out. You know, what kind of gratitude is that, to be honest with you? You know, like I said, we did make Arnie a better player. Like, yes, you know, there is no, you know, when I talked about loyalty in football and things like that, and, you know, clubs and fans not being loyal, but I think it comes to a point of just being professional and saying, look, you will help you get your move, but you help the club out on the way out, and let's have it, you know, leave amicably. But yeah, I just don't know what to bloody make of it. Let me know what you guys think anyway. We'll see if he's not in that squad. You know things are going on, and I think that's it for him. But this is what annoys me. When they start doing this, it weakens our bargaining power. It weakens our negotiating ability, because they're like, that's what happened with Payet. Because, you know, the way he was carrying on, you know, there was no point for us to say, like, we had a player who just didn't want to be here. So we had to sell him on the cheap. I don't want to see Arnautovic go for the cheap. We need to benefit on this one. So yeah, like if need be, like I say, if that window shuts and he's still here, I don't want to see about, because the China transfer window is still open in February. I don't want to hear about we're selling him in February, because then we can't invest that money and replace him this season, which is going to leave us in a very weak position. So if that window shuts, then I don't want to hear no more talk about him leaving until the summer comes, and then we'll try and sort something out. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Apart from that, like, there was a new, I've spoke about a lot of strikers and stuff. There was Dzeko from Roma we're being linked with, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. He's been a prolific goal scorer in Serie A, but he's going to be 33 in a couple of months. He'll be on high wages. They're talking about a loan for 30 million pounds at the end. I'm happy to take him on loan, but the 30 million pound is like, how much are we really going to benefit? That's not an Arnautovic replacement. You're getting someone older than Arnautovic. I want someone who can be here for a good few seasons. Someone young, someone energetic. So he's got about 7 goals in 20 games so far this season, which is decent, I suppose. Well, it's not bad. It's not amazing. I suppose it's almost like 1 in 3. I understand. I know a lot of fans are excited about it, but I'm not particularly excited about it for the reasons I've just given. So, I don't know. Let me know what you feel about the whole Arnautovic thing. Would you like to see Dzeko come in? If not, who would you want to see us bring in? But we'll see what happens. We're going to keep on this story, keep following it. And one thing left to say, come on, you Irons.